Are you upset because I'm cheating you out of 6 whole minutes of pets, huh? Hey everybody. Hope you're all having a wonderful day. Tell me, ball. Sorry, my kitty's sitting here like, hey, I've got another 6 minutes of love and attention at the minimum. Yeah, you know, turd. Anyway, I hope everyone is having a wonderful week. I got some cool things today. A lot of new things today. I'm just gonna launch right into it too. Let's see, should we? Let's see how this works. We'll just stack a couple rocks. Kind of a challenge to. Oh, nice. You can compare. How you doing, Bryce? Good to see you. I was able to fit some of these on the board. Might just pull a couple off for next board. Kind of hard to show them off. Hopefully you're having a wonderful day, Bryce. Thank you for that thumbs up. Yeah, some of these are really pretty too. And the most expensive one on the board right now is $20. Well, most of them are $20, like these 5. We'll start with one of the lighter ones. So this one here is on special today. It's $5. You can kind of, see by the size of my hand too. Like, it ain't huge. Cute little amethyst specimen. Sitting on number 1, we'll call it. Because I'm still making profit, and enough profit theoretically to continue doing this and surviving if they sell quick enough. That's why it's so cheap. I'm going back and forth with this right now. Like, I feel like I should drastically raise my rates because of the frequency these things sell, but I also know if in 2 weeks I can move this entire purchase, it's worth it. Actually, hell, if I get it done this weekend, totally worth it. I'm trying to do that exact thing where, it's if I can get the support I need, I don't need to overcharge. And so I'm going to keep fighting for that. Okay, all of a sudden, I've been having hot flashes all week because of this. God damn it, get up from underneath my feet, you little bastard. You can't murder me that way. Are you okay? Yeah, You're trying to murder me and then get all indignant about it, you little shit. Cats, I swear. I'm probably going to have to go fight for my ad rev over that last comment because of my cat trying to take me out. So this one here is $10. I was actually on Reddit recently. I saw this post somebody made. They inherited about 600 gemstones from somebody, and it's basically one of those parcels that I normally would buy for maybe $400 on the high end, if I could. Some gemologist out there went through and did them the solid of identifying all of these, and they only charged them like $3,000 or $4,000. And they were on Reddit asking, like, what's the best way to sell these? And it's like, well, sadly, probably your quickest way of selling these for a profit has already been taken away because this person was absolutely unethical. I struggle with, like, because there's a line where that is, and I have so much loathing for people like that who take advantage of others, that, like, I'm afraid to even get close to that line, and that's not a great business strategy, I will admit. So we got this beautiful one here. This one is like crystals, and that's it. But when you have a professional telling you it's worth it, and then that professional comes back and is like, oh yeah, these are worth like $30,000, but that's stones that are amethyst that they're saying are worth double what I would sell them for, which maybe they are, but that's a lot of freaking work to get those to sell like that. Like, they should have never, the person who did the identification work should have never charged like that. This one is $20. However, this one's also old stock. Really, really crystalline. I'm going to do 15 on it today just because it's been around for a minute. Yes, and your package went out yesterday. Yep, your package is in the mail. I actually got 8 in yesterday. I was trying to get 10 out, but there are 2 that I've got to get out next week. So hopefully Monday. I had to focus on, I had a GoDaddy and something else pull out $300 from my account yesterday, and that kind of took me over a little bit. It's taken care of now and fixed, and I've got it, all taken care of, but oh man, look how, I don't know, this is, and so this one here is also going to be $15 today. You got any comparables in the rock shop? Nah. My camera's doing pretty good. They're not the penultimate specimens. Here, let me pull one out of mine. I love showing a couple of mine off. Oh, which one? I like this one. Yeah, that one's my favorite. All right. This one is my favorite amethyst cluster that I have. I got it quite a while back, and I've just kind of held it. And I would want like quite. I wouldn't even part with this one, but if I were getting more of them, they would be quite a bit more expensive. This one's a little darker in some ways, and some of the crystals are clearer. But then this thing's just like gemmy on gems on some more gems. Hey, Quad. Yeah, we got some new chunks of amethyst in this week. So we got $15 on this one. After this, most of them will be $20 or $30 a piece. If I'm so cheap, you'd think people be like snapping them up. Hey, Iris, how you doing, girl? I almost thought about cutting this one somehow. I guess I'm going to have to fix that. No, I actually didn't expect him to reply that quickly. So I'm going to share real quick with somebody. Yeah, that both side, how it's got it on both sides. I really think that one's neat as hell. That one's 20. What the hell are you know what? Kick its ass, buddy. Yeah. He'll make it if it gets off on time. Hey, Lindy. I've been stalling on answering your text message because I don't know yet, but I think good. I just don't know yet, so I'm waiting for the jury to come back completely. This one? The roommate. How the roommate's working out? I think good. I think good. He finally moved in, and I really do think he's going to be a perfect fit. It is super dark. All right, so for 20 now, no, well, I guess I showed one that was 20 already that went on both sides. And it's a fairly big hunk. Can you imagine the geode that this was? I know a place that actually makes like tables, big tables, by taking said geodes and just putting a sheet of glass with a nice light in it, and they are stunning. You know, if you got $30,000 to spend on a coffee table, hell yeah, I would too. If I ever get that rich, bet your ass we'll be doing the show on top of that coffee table. Shit like that. Exactly. Although, I'm going to be honest, I would rather just make this stuff than actually own it. I love them, but if I made one and then sold one, it would mean I got to make a second one. Possibly. Got another one of these for 20. I almost want to like clean some of these up. Like, you know, cut this here off and this here off. Find some way to make a platform for it. But then it would like triple, quadruple in price. So, you know. And then 20 on this one. Again, you know, sizable chunks of amethyst here. Yeah, making a bathtub out of quartz? Hell yes. I almost feel like that one's facettable. Oh, I know who Gem Select is. I used to buy from them when I first got in, whenever I needed a certain like specific type of, say, Savorite garnet or something. I concur. And let's be fair and like retail about it. Okay. I know I could do a bonsai. I just haven't yet. Right? I thought I silenced you. Ah, it's right here. Tyler59801@gmail.com. I don't know if you can actually copy and paste it, but if you can. God dang it. Purple slushies. I almost thought about going and flying a sign, or no, I did think about going and flying a sign today. Just a different sign than what I used to fly. A sign that says crystals don't grow on trees. Now, I know what everybody, well, actually, with how much weight I've put on, I'm doubting anyone would actually believe that I'm on that. But it would be a funny play on my old, you know, crack don't grow on trees joke that I used to fly. Alrighty, so we got through most of the $20 ones, but not all of them. Not all of them. Let's see. We got $25, $25. Let's see here. Okay. Got one more $20 one. Iris, I can totally imagine, like, relate with that in a way. I've gotten myself in over my head on a couple things, not remembering my physical limitations. So this one is 20. I have this suspicion, and I'm probably wrong, but whatever that crystal is, and several of the others on this one, I almost feel like they would be facetable. Now, of course, I'm not going to do that, and I would not recommend that. But some of them are pretty nice. Now I move to the $25 ones. Now this one is like transparent. Kind of see when I put it like this. Let's see if I can get it to. I have an easy. Nope. Okay, there. I showed how it was transparent. Mission accomplished. And we can still hear me. Haha. But what's cool about this one is it's got what I think are rutile. Let's get a little closer, yeah? Like, the inclusions in this one are really neat. I know that's probably not that big of a deal and all, but I like it. So we got 25 on this one. It's a fairly, like it's not a tiny one. Exactly. So I don't think any of these are really tiny. So this one's also 20. I'm on the fence. You know what? Today, I'll do 20 on this one. I can't guarantee that's going to stay the same because this one's like really, really beautiful. That might go up $5. Also today, and I'll show this one again. So I did this thing where this week I went and picked up a little bit of gold. And it just struck me that this particular pendant, all I needed to do was tighten a little bit of prongs and redo its finishing. You know, polish out some scratches, etc. And this was a really beautiful 14K diamond pendant with about a quarter carat of diamonds in it. And it struck me that I could sell this pendant for about $300. Which I hate to do this because that price is, I can't beat that. I can't even come close to that. Like, for 14 karat gold, if I were to make a pendant like this, it would be $1,200 to $2,000. Just so much labor would go into it. But I figured I'd do a couple shows where I showed it off, and I'll probably show it off again a bit later, just to see if anybody might want to snag some really affordable gold and diamond jewelry. Or I'll put that in with the rest of the gold I have and make some really nice ring. I've got a couple in mind. Yeah. It really does, Iris. It's why it didn't get melted down and deconstructed this week. Alrighty, so here for 30, I have this cluster. I wonder if I could make a base for some of these. It's possible. Next one, that's also 30, also has some sort of inclusions. They're kind of neat. Makes you think of lizards. All right. And last but not least on this, and a bit later in today's show, something that I have is about half a board of fire agates that I've polished myself. And we're getting more and more into that, and I'm gonna try to be bringing more of those, as well as I'm working on a video right now showing how I polish fire agates. All right, so this beautiful, beautiful specimen is the only one on the board that I have for 35. And it's a hunky one too. Like, it's big. It's got good color. The crystals in it are actually several of them. Looking at them with this magnification, totally facettable. Not that I would do that again, but still. Gorgeous, gorgeous piece. $35. Perhaps I shouldn't have led with this. I forget that I've gotten used to the last like 4 or 5 Saturday and Sunday shows. The algorithms actually got people to the stream fairly quickly. Today, on the other hand, it's not. I'm like, maybe I should have just kind of blew the first 10 minutes or hour and then gone to these, but oh well. I mean, I could facet them. They're clean enough. Well, actually, now that I think about what I'm saying, technically anything could be faceted. But, you know, cutting a gemstone, facets, like I did with this one. I really need to clean that fucking top off somehow. Oh, I'm gonna take a second real quick to I just realized I forgot to do my accounting list up, which probably won't even matter, but might as well get it running. There. Just in case we somehow magically get 27 today. Heck, I might be. By the way, still doing a Christmas giveaway. This opal. God damn, I gotta polish this thing up better. So I polished this opal up, or refurbished more of, and then set it into this pendant that I made. And we're doing this on a giveaway this Christmas. Every purchase is an entry to win this particular pendant. Just figure I'd let everyone know. Alrighty. why are you staring in the heater? What's in there? You seem far too attentive. And now you have my curiosity. Yeah. You're a goof. But you're doing your job, I guess, inspecting places where rodents might hide. So you do you, buddy. You do you. This is your sole function here in this household, besides being cute, cuddly, and adorable, which you are quite good at, huh? Yeah. You know I'm talking to you, huh, buddies? And trying to trip me. Always forget you're trying to trip me. Yeah. What's up, buddies? Alrighty, well, we did show amethyst, so I have some new amethyst on the board. Might as well show that off. Gonna go hunker down in one of your little boxes that you sleep in. Meh. Damn, there are some really good deals on the board already. Then, of course, we gotta have a little bit of jewelry on the board. I showed one diamond pendant in gold. I'm gonna put up another. I'm gonna put up a ring that I made. And, oh, an amethyst ring. Might as well. And let's finish it off with an amethyst and citrine, ametrine. Yeah. By the way, everybody, also, we'll be doing a giveaway at the end of the stream of, I think we're going to go with a good one. We're going to do this really nice amethyst as our giveaway for today. Out of every purchase is also an entry into winning this, as well as that big pendant that we'll be doing a couple weeks before Christmas. As well as every 10 purchases, I will roll a die in one of them. Wait, where's my die? Do I not have it? Thought I did. I guess I'll get a. I'll roll the electronic dice. Oh no, I got it. And yeah, we'll do that. And someone will win some other random gemstone. Bunch of things get free rides all the time. Kind of. However, if I'm going to be honest, it's kind of by observation, and there's often a way that you can just be like, that's definitely heat treated. Really, here's the thing, if it's a nice citrine and it's not heat treated, because I got a couple of those, they're going to be expensive. I can show one that example. Actually, I think I can show two. I'm missing an example. Where the hell? Ah, there they are. Okay. I don't have any of the... So if it's labeled Madeira, that really dark orange citrine, it's definitely heat treated, almost always. Let's see. I don't know about this one. I'm planning on repolishing this one. I doubt it is because it's a little smoky. I gotta repolish this. So I've got this one. And this one I do believe is natural. A lot of times heating will get rid of these phantoms. Not always. A lot of the time. And also, like, this more paler color is kind of a giveaway. Not always. Not always. Yeah, I got a couple chunky ones, Lindy. Versus, like, when they're like that orange. Oh, see, I'm drinking something that's good for me for once. And again, these are indications, they're not proof. No, usually it's the lighter color ones that are more likely to be natural. If they're really dark, that's an indication that they're like those bright orange. Here, I'll go grab some that I'm like 99% sure are treated. All right. Here. So these are oftentimes called Madeira citrines, and they are almost always heated nowadays. Like, if you go look up on JTV, you'll find them. And if you look under the stone specifications, it'll say they are heated. And yes, that's an indication. Again, though, I would not say that is conclusive proof. If I'm being straight up honest about it, I've never felt that they were worth taking the time to actually teach myself whether or not they were 100% untreated and go into the science behind them, because no one ever believes it anyway, and so no one's going to pay $500 for one unless you're getting a GIA certificate. Or something. I don't even know that GIA will give a good certificate. Sorry about the marker dots on the top of that. All right. Our first amethyst of the day, $4. By the way, Bryce, I set aside that one just in case. Ooh, I know. I'm going to give this away at the end of the stream, or if we hit 20 sales. If we manage to hit 40 today, I'll make it one of those bigger clusters. I'll give away a cluster to somebody if we make 40 sales. Just with one of those. There's a way to go. Iris, 90% of the boards or gems on the board right now are in that price range. I'll do one of them though. In that under 5 if you want it. If you want this one, I'll do that. Thank you, Lindy. I agree. It is a kind of a really pretty one. Where the hell is my marker? This cannot stand. Ow! Fuck. Ow. Where? Sorry, I need my Sharpie real quick because I just realized one of these wasn't marked. It'll work. Okay, so next up, pear shape for $7. Have a good one. Nice. Have fun, Lindy. Actually, $6. We're going to do 6 on that one. So we got $6 on this one. That's okay, Iris. I set it aside for you. So I got $6 on this beautiful one. Jesus, GoDaddy, you guys could like maybe throw in the $20 domain for free since I've bought fucking hosting for 4 years straight now. I gotta go like get them to give me free something. All right, so by the way, I just paid on accident for another fucking year of, excuse my language, a little, yeah, for another year of we got $6 on this one. Web hosting for my private website. That does not work. I will give somebody I need to find someone who's willing to do some sort of trade of labor who can get my website going and working, so I'm not just wasting this money for jewelry or something. So if any of you know how to work, like it's a full server with cPanel access, a bunch of types of apps you can use from WooCommerce and all that stuff. I just want it running. And I don't have time to sit down and reteach myself how to get Dreamweaver to work. And PHP and SQL and all that stuff. I am like seriously considering it at this point. I should just do like a website the way we used to do them in the old days, where you literally just have a blank page for new listings that you edit and then rename and upload and delete file. It's such a pain. See, Lindy, and I have a full server. I can do that. Kinda, yes, actually. I'd like something very simple and like, actually, the guy I learned from, The Art of Wire, which just doesn't shock me because it's just his style has always appealed to me. I love how basic and simple. It's a white background, a grid, the pieces that are for sale, a couple tabs up on top that do, the pieces for sale, the gallery of his past work, some tutorials that people can pay for, and an about me. Really, I should just stop whining and do it myself because I probably can do all of it except for the listing, the sales page. And I used to be a super nerd myself. Like, I know I could do it. I just know it's time consuming and I would need like 2 weeks to sit down, and I ain't got 2 weeks, especially in the middle of, like, right now I should be making Christmas stock. Speaking of Christmas stock from years ago, same. Although you can just insert PayPal. PayPal will give you the code to insert into your website. What does that sound? So here I have a half, actually it's 55 points diamond. So half carat or 0.55. In 14K yellow gold. It was the first ever gold wire wrapped pendant that I did. I'm asking 600 for this. I wonder if I deconstructed it. I don't want to deconstruct it. It's kind of a memento for me. I need to make 15 of these in the next month. So actually, by the end of the day, I need to order some wire. Or not the end of the day, but Monday. Alrighty, so we got another one here for $6. I'm going to change that to $4. Hang on. There. $4. Next up for $5. I shouldn't have changed that last one to $4. Oh well, it's on sale. Super discount on that last one, because this one's $4. And yeah, you see the difference. Perfect. I'll hold it for today because I said it today. Oh, wait, no. 4 in the marker that wipes off easily, dry erase. Yeah, it was 6 is totally acceptable on that thing. I got 7 on this one. By the way, I cleared my camera off a little better. So now you're getting like 10x zoom in a more crystalline clear. I got a new protective case for my phone, and that actually did a lot of good for my camera. But I figured I probably should let everyone know that. I'm really happy with that case too, that old one. My phone has one little defect compared to this one, which is 50 shades of effed up. Go with that. And when I was taking it off, like I noticed there was damage everywhere on the case, but not my phone. Even the spot where like I accidentally had molten metal land on my screen, there was one that barely touched my screen, but it's just a tiny little mark off in the corner. Perfect. All right, we got one here for 5. What? That's $5? That is insanity for amethyst, even. You can see from like when they're not magnified, they are gorgeous. They're even really gorgeous when they are in, 10 times magnification. That is 8 times. 8 times magnification. I got $5 on this one. I will mark this one down to 4. Up next, beautiful ring creation I did. About a size 10, roughly speaking, because it fits my finger. So this is a ruby, a star ruby. With pink spinel, rubies, and purple garnet. Just an absolutely gorgeous ring. And not your everyday ring either. Like, I've had a lot of people ask, can you do men's rings? I think this could work for men, women, Sauron, don't matter. That's right. Sauron would wear this ring. Totally. It may not be the one, but it's one of them. It's the Warhammer version of a Ring of Power. It would be a really good one. I agree with that, Iris. I might even be able to do a little bit of sizing on it too, although there would be a blank spot at the back. All that texture and I don't know. I think that, well, artistic expression. All right, so we got $4 on this beautiful little amethyst. Oh, that last one was also $4. Kinda. I mean, they pull in a couple dollars. We lost ad revenue last night because we were having legit conversations. So I really do want to thank the two people who did super chats, which honestly were far more than I would have made ads anyway. So, get I got $10 on this beautiful big amethyst. $5 on this one. I need to redo my page to be like, or the thumbnail to be like, my prices can't be beat or something. Like, I don't like making big claims and being clickbaity, but fucking don't hate the player, hate the game at this point. If you can't beat them, join them. I should go hit yard sales. I know there are a bunch going on for the next, well, maybe tomorrow morning. But then I'd have to skip the stream, damn it. Got this beautiful amethyst ring. That amethyst was like totally meant for white gold or gold, but I go with silver. We're asking $150 on this ring. It it is a size 10. Size 10. I don't know. Because that mark right there, this one, is 10. So 9 3/4. But yeah, 9 3/4. Would fit my pinky. How's it going, Papa? I hope you're having a good one. Alrighty. We got a $10 big boy here. It's a bit small for me too. I like those size 10s personally, or maybe they're more of 11s. Let's check. Yeah, that's closer to an 11. So we got size. Yeah, that's far closer to 11. 10 and a half. I guess I might have small fingers for a guy, though. It's like the only part of my body that's in shape is my lower arms. Got $8 on this one. Why is this only $8? For some reason, this stone is only $8. I do not know why, but it is. Iris, what is your ring size? It's like 8.5, isn't it? If I remember correctly. Because I'm still working on getting around to fully resizing that one ring. I got $10 on this one. Got $8 on this one. I know why this one's $8. That makes sense. That one should not have been. This one's pretty too. It might be 9.5. And then for $4, we got this little pear shape. Hey JP, how you doing? I can understand completely. I'm sorry that you're having to go through that. That's some crazy shit going on there. It's been a crazy year. We had our first one here in Montana this year. I don't know, Derek. I'm really not sure. If I'm being honest, thank you. And this one's 400. Got a big ametrine in it. Some amethyst, citrine, and sapphires carved on the all sides. But I'm noticing like it is really slow today. I'm an hour in, and so maybe no, it could be everybody's having issues catching the stream, which is unfortunate. Fudge. I'll give it a little bit more. If it's buffering really bad, there's almost no point in even streaming. So we'll pack up all the amethyst. Ha! Damn, I'm good. I was closer than you were. Proud of that. Guys, thank you for letting me know it's buffering, by the way. That's actually super helpful, because if it's really bad, like, and it's just going to stick like that, I have a big custom box that I'm working on that I could be working on. And I wouldn't want people buying gems they can't see. Okay. Well, no, you're not the only one who mentioned it though. So don't. Every point of data is useful. Each and every one of them. Yes, I can roll over here and. Were all the amethyst clusters clear? When I showed those off? I guess we go blue topaz. Got that one back out today. Oh, JP. This, I believe, is going in your next box. I apologize for that mistake. I have no idea which one where it went, but I got a similar. I mean, I figure it wasn't that big of a deal, since in that box you got a fucking $750 pendant as a bonus. So I get it wasn't that big of a deal, but I I try to be like straight up and just as legit as possible. So that was important to me. Even if it might not have been important to you. Let's see. Can I get the fingerprints off this? Now I'm gonna need to do some. Sorry, selecting the gems for the next, or the pieces of jewelry for the next board here. Here. Hey, you know what? We'll show off this one again, since it's like stupidly affordable. Give me a moment here. Somebody bail on this one, so I gotta. So number one, nice, big, beautiful blue topaz trillion. Doing $20 on it. And then we got a white topaz for $7. I got a big blue topaz here. And this one is $10. I want to see if that wipes off. I don't think it's going to. It does appear to be actual inclusions, which, natural gemstone, that does happen. Yeah, I know that's a natural inclusion. Still a beautiful gemstone. For $10, another $10 round brilliant cut. I have a heart here for $8. And then again, I have this solid 14K gold pendant that I refurbished. Solid $300. Actually, 280. $280. It has about a quarter carat of diamonds. They appear very natural underneath my setting scope, which has even better magnification. Solid 14K gold. Beautiful pendant. And if people want more of those, if they're popular, I can start doing more of that. Also, if somebody wants this turned into a pen, like, a lapel pin or a ring, someone suggested I turn it into a ring like that. I don't think they understand how that would work, but I probably could. Definitely could easily turn it into a ring like this. There's options. So that would still cost a little bit, but it might not be too crazy depending on the band or whatever. So just some options out there. For $12, got this beautiful teardrop. I've got this little oval for $4. This blue topaz opal is 12. Another pear shape for 12. I'm in love with this one, and I have been for quite some time. It's got very little bow tie, like it's got that just icy feeling to it. I love it. That one's 12. Another little pair. This one's 4. Ah. Got the rainbow opal space turtle talisman amulet insanity that is this pendant. It's got diamonds, savorite garnets, yellow diamonds, yellow and orange sapphires. Those might be mandarin garnets, but I'm pretty sure they're sapphires. And then a garnet here. Of course, that opal is just something else. Just stunning. Absolutely stunning. And this carved all the way around with a little ruby set in the back. We'll go with $9.99 today. Thank you, Iris. Got 12 on this opal or oval. I got 7 on this small oval. That's because it is perfect. I got 8 on this one, a little bigger. Beautiful blue. Got $4 on this one. And 12 on this round brilliant cut. Then I have this peridot set with sapphirite garnets, emerald, a green sapphire, and diamonds. It is also carved all the way around. Beautiful piece. We're asking $5.50 on this one today. I've got $4 on this next little oval. Four on this. Yeah, that's a 4. This white topaz. $10 on this white topaz, which is quite a large one. Got 7 on this white topaz. And then 4 on this one. This is a blue. And then I got this blue topaz, sapphire, and diamond mini pendant that I made in sterling silver and some 10-karat gold. I'll do 900 on this one today. This is one of my favorites. I can't wait for it to find its forever home. I'm in love with this one. F. Kind of looks like a cursive F. Oh, yeah. No, that totally makes sense. I I need to work more on censoring myself too, so I respect that. I appreciate you putting up with the stream's malfunctions. I'll probably make it easier here because I think this next board is likely to be the last one for the day. The algorithm is just I haven't seen numbers like this in a year for a stream, let alone one of these streams. Yellows or oranges? You know, I have some citrines and a couple tourmalines. I could get a couple yellows and oranges on this next board, I guess. There's a little bit of room. Oh, wait. Those are greens. My bad. We'll show Perry do tomorrow. And I don't think it's just a you problem, being completely serious. Like, YouTube is not seeming to be kind today, so I don't think it's just you. Yeah, couple yellows and oranges. And then some stones that I cut myself. tried to make these, and some of these are yellow and orange too, or more orange. So I tried to be I'm gonna snag a glove for showing those fire agates off, but we'll get there in a moment. Yellow and orange. What do I got in jewelry that's yellow and orange? I take requests. There's one. Is that really all I got? I gotta get a citrine mini out here in the near future. But that does appear to be it. I'm gonna toss a blue out because good luck. Best of luck out there, Iris. All right, so I'm gonna start with tourmaline. $7. And then this one, it's not, I don't know if that would count as yellow or green. My eyes do not like that. Like, they're having trouble classifying what color that is. But it's $4. Up next for $34, this is a mandarin garnet, also known as spessartine. You will claim 2. Why, thank you. Put your name on it so I don't lose it. That fire agate kind of could end up there. See, up next I have citrine. So this is more dark color here. I would like I would not confidently say that this is unheated. It might be. It also very likely might not be. So that's why I just assume it is and price like it's heat treated. Got $9 on that one. It is beautiful. And then on this one, we got $8. Up next is a mini pendant, $150. And it is That's a mandarin garnet. Okay. So this is also a mandarin garnet. And a really, really pretty one, too. Right. So $150 for this mini pendant. $7 on this round brilliant cut citrine. Is with that color zoning, I don't know, still on the fence. Like I said, this is why I price like they are treated. Just because. Number 8 for $14. Got a large round brilliant citrine. Also for $8 on number 9, or for $8 on number 9, I have this number 8, the big one. Sweet. Thank you. Let's see. Got your little that there. Where did, just real quick so I don't forget this again, I'm going to toss that in your box. So bam, you got that one. And then on number 10 for $5, up next for $10, I have this piece of fire agate. Then I have a piece of Montana agate and Montana sourced spessartine garnet. I polished both the stones in this and then made the piece of jewelry out of them afterwards, because hell yes. I'm asking $150 on this. Up next, another piece of fire I get for $10. And another one for $10. It's kind of cool to have some of these that are more affordable. And I'm working on my stockpile for these too. So I got $10 on this one. Feel like it should be a little bit more, but we're doing it. And $15. Oh, hey, Vern. It's good to see you, buddy. I hope you're having a good day. Alrighty. So this one is 20, and that's because it's got that purple and green little bit in it. And again, I hand polished all of these, and it took a ton of time, just a lot of time. So we got $20 on that. Nice little cab. I feel you. I raise my fist, bro. Just keep fighting, keep going, man. I get it. Yeah, today's kind of kicking my ass too. I'm actually, this is my last board at this. Yeah. like I'm almost 2 hours in, and I've had 2 sales and haven't even broken $20. There's no point in continuing. You want 4 in your pile for $6? Wait, no, that was 9. Yeah, that was 9. I got you. Thank you. Thank you so much. Okay, now we did at least break 20, so I really appreciate that. Real quick, I got, so we got this one for 45, Vern. It's a little high, but not that bad. I mean, I could make jewelry out of that easily. And then I've got this one for 45. It's got some purple and greens in it. Okay, so that's a strong. I don't blame you. That I got you. 45 on that one. Thank you. It's a really nice piece of fire agate. $45. Where's Alabama's box? She's got a standing box. It can be, but it's not the greatest. Because of how the phenomena works, if you facet it, you will facet through what makes that play a color. Sometimes some pieces I could see it being possible. I just haven't run across any yet. Yeah, I'll worry about that math later. How did you finally open that? That beautiful charoite and diamond pendant. And this is the other nice one that I have on the board right now. That's like super nice, and I put a lot of work into it for 40. I really appreciate that. Thank you. I was about to show this piece off. So we got a blue zircon mini pendant. I'm glad you love it, man. We're setting up a whole new thing of giveaways, which actually, that reminds me, I need to mark down from last night and just now. Bama 1 Supers. Josh. And then there's one more from someone whose username I don't remember, but I'll go back and find it. Because yeah, every super chat over $4, I throw in an entry for this raffle that we'll be doing before Christmas. And I've got another, a freebie giveaway we'll be doing, as well as a members only giveaway as well. I'm working that out right now. Thank you so much for the support, guys. So I'm asking, I think 160 on this one, because that blue zircon is, in my opinion, it's up there with diamonds. That means a lot to me, man. Thank you. Oh, man, I got to put this in. Okay, so this isn't for sale. It already... What are you doing? I know you love me, but still, that doesn't mean you can interrupt me. I'll be done soon. I'm working on another video. Excuse you, you're being rudely adorable. Yeah. Okay, we give you some scratch. Okay, you good? Why don't you go cuddle up in a box or something? Okay, you do good this. I will dragon breath you. Don't you nip me. Sorry, kitty. So I'm working on a review for the faceting machine and a kind of like how-to redoing this cut, which I shit you not, I had no faceting diagram. I just winged this. It's already sold, unfortunately. I got to put it in somebody's box right now because I keep seeing it. But I'm trying to make another one. Where was I? I did not show this one yet. This one's going to be 10. I'm going to mark it down to 10. It's got some better color, but it's got flaws. So, and I'm going to keep getting more fire agate stuff out, plus also working on a video. This next one's also 10. And then, yeah, I showed this. So bright. And thank you, seriously, Vern. I would have cut out 10 minutes ago. like I'm kind of stalling a little bit right now just because I really appreciate you helping. Financials suck. I really wish this wasn't how I made money. I'm, but it is. I love it. Don't get me wrong. I love what I do. But sometimes when, like the algorithm today, it is not sending anybody here. I feel like most people probably don't know I'm even, because I usually I'll get 20 people who, even if they're not watching, they'll pop in just to hit the like button. It's hard when the algorithm's doing that. Like I know mentally that ain't my fault. Like, people don't suddenly hate me or something, but the brain's still like, yeah, you suck. Something about you sucks today. So just thank you. Cause that was getting really heavy there for a moment. And then last but not least, for $35, I got this piece of boulder opal that I polished up. This stuff is so pretty. Something I would like to get into more. I'm just how do I put this? My source is expensive and difficult to work deals with. So, literally hard to work currently. Guys, I do believe that is going to be it for the day. I'm going to do this. How am I going to do this? Alabama, citrine or fire agate? JP, same question to you. Citrine or fire agate? I don't have a four-sided dice. Okay. How about you, Alabama? Vern? We will be live again tomorrow. Hey Iris, good luck on your community day in Pokemon Go. He he's probably got me on the TV and got you. Actually, I think that's the one I was. Okay. So you two, I've got your boxes set up. That's what I figured was going on. 1 o'clock. I start at 1 o'clock Saturday and Sunday Mountain Standard Time. We've been going for 2 hours. So literally whatever 2 hours and 2 minutes ago was for you is when I start. Real quick, I'm gonna do a random 4-sided dice. Just because I always do this for the entries. You're both winners no matter what. What are the odds? Alabama, you won the dice roll. Toss that amethyst in as well on the order. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I'm sorry, man. I'm really hoping she's doing okay. You know you can email me. To be honest, you both were winners. Like, I appreciate the support. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for tuning in today. I'm gonna go do some work or something. I've got a box that I gotta work on a bit. I hope y'all have a wonderful, wonderful day. Take care of yourselves. Take care of each other. Hopefully, we'll catch y'all tomorrow. Have a good one, Derek. Thank you again, JP. Iris, we'll catch you later. And I appreciate all of you too. That was weird.